Listen to this. I spoke to my neighbour last week, and during our discussion, she mentioned that she has been seeing my husband park at the top of our road and sit in his car for numerous hours. I didn't comment when my neighbour told me. However, my husband has been coming home late and has been using the excuse that he's had a lot on at work. At first, I wasn't sure if this is something for me to worry about, but right now I'm worried as I've seen changes in his behavior. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Let's not jump to any conclusions right away. Your neighbors informed you about this. We don't know what's going on in your husband's mind. I will say this. It's time that you have a conversation. It's time that you let your husband know that, look, the neighbors reported this. Is there something going on? Because a lot of the time for some men, they get to a point where they don't want to come home. If your husband is in a place where he's dreading coming home, you're not in a good place. And sometimes us men, we're not forthright in communicating that we're having a problem in that way. We sometimes go into avoidance mode where we just avoid the situation, hang out with the friends, hang out more in the gym, hang out more in the office. And the more and more we do that, the more we just distance ourselves from the reality of our marriage, our home, and our children. It's time you have a conversation. And let me say this, one of the precious things for a man is peace in his household. You might need to check yourself. If your husband tells you, yeah, I'll be honest with you, hands up, I ain't really feeling coming into this environment. He could be in the wrong, but he could have a valid reason for why he doesn't want to be in that environment. So you might need to also do some checking or some soul searching yourself. But the first thing is, have a conversation.